Charges are expected this week, and that's when we hope to learn more about this case, including how Stephen Weltig and the alleged suspect knew each other and why the alleged killer finally confessed. Jasmine Huda, Fox 2 News.
Thanks for watching Fox 2 News at 9.
You can always find us online at fox2now.com and connect with us on the go by downloading the Fox 2 Now app.
Coverage you can count on. This is Fox 2 News at 10.
There's a new self-swab COVID test President Donald Trump is sending to states in an effort to get students back into the classroom. We'll tell you how a teacher and health officials are feeling about it.
St. Charles decided to allow restaurants here on North Main to increase capacity. Why? To decrease crowd size. It doesn't seem logical, but I'll show you why it may have worked.
Bouncing back from the pandemic. What's going on at restaurants and shops here in the U-City Loop?
Why the tape has been coming down at some St. Louis city parks and how parents feel about returning to the playground.
Looking for fall conditions? They're here, and that northwest wind will drag those temperatures down. We'll let you know how far.
First on Fox, a new rapid COVID test could be the key to getting students across the U.S. back to in-person learning.
But not everyone is on board with the idea. Fox 2's Darian Henderson reporting on what local teachers and health officials are saying about this new test.
How do we get a hold on COVID-19? That's the question many are still asking as parents are on edge for students to get back into the classroom and sports while coronavirus death toll continues to grow. President Donald Trump believes he now has the answers.
Today I'm pleased to report that we're announcing our plan to distribute 150 million Abbott rapid point-of-care tests in the coming weeks, very soon.
The test Trump is referring to is a 15-minute self-swab procedure that involves dropping 6 drops of liquid onto a piece of paper, swabbing the perimeter of your nose 5 times, and putting the swab into the test.
The adhesive is pulled off, and you wait 15 minutes, and that is the test. It really could not be easier than this.
Officials say 2.1 million tests have already been shipped to states, including here in Missouri. The president says he's hopeful a test like this could get virtual learning students back in the classroom a lot faster, but some teachers are hoping officials will pump their brakes and moving too quickly.
If it can be executed efficiently and effectively, it could be a great idea. We needed this months ago.
Nancy Tucker is a special education teacher in the St. Louis Public Schools. She says as much as she's anxious to get back into the classroom, she also wants to make sure it's done right.
We want to be back in the classroom, no question about it. We want to do so safely, and we want to make sure that everybody's prepared to do that in the best way possible.
Close to 1 million of the new tests will be given to senior homes, while 339,000 will be distributed to historically black colleges and universities, including Harris-Stowe State University here in St. Louis. Dr. Alex Garza with the St. Louis Metropolitan Pandemic Task Force says the challenge will be in how to operationalize the tests, who are the priority populations, and then ensuring accurate reporting of test results. It doesn't do anyone any good if a positive test is not reported so that proper quarantine and contact tracing can occur. In St. Louis, Darian Henderson, Fox 2 News.